Happy Wednesday. How are you? I haven't been on in a couple of days. Just want to hop on and say hello. I hope everybody's doing well. I feel amazing. Just want to hop on and give you an update. I am down now 17.6 pounds and feeling fantastic. And I just want to give you an update on a couple of things. So that's one of them. And the Slim, you guys, if you haven't seen on my stories, we sold out of the Slim. That is the fat blaster in a bottle. So I want to tell you, I'm taking names to get on my VIP, get on my list. So as soon as that comes back in stock, you can be the first to know and grab your bottle of that because it's so good, you guys. So get on my VIP list so you can know as soon as that comes back and I can grab your bottle of Slim. We sold 10,000 bottles, you guys, in just a short period of time. So it's so good. I haven't taken mine yet this morning. I'm going to do that here in a minute, but I'm so glad I stocked up. So I'm almost out of my first bottle, but I got another one on the Black Friday bundles, and I'm so glad I grabbed it. So get in my inbox or just comment Slim on here so you can, grab yours. But so we sold out of the Black Friday deals, but they're coming back, and I don't know when, but get on my list for Black Friday notice so you can know as soon as those grab, and you can grab your Black Friday deals. So I mean, everything just blew up more than we expected because you guys, these products are just so amazing. As you know, they've completely changed my life. I am a new person. I feel so good. Like I'm down 17.6 pounds now, so I'm getting so close to my goal. I feel amazing. I just feel I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Yeah, I just feel like I feel phenomenal. So anyway, that's what's going on. I guess I can't speak highly enough about it. Like I feel so great. I just keep saying it over and over because I feel so, I would say lucky, but I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. I'm grateful and blessed. So I'm going to make my yogurt breakfast with you. I haven't eaten. I took my little 5-in-1 amino soup 332. That's another thing. The body system, I can't speak highly enough about. That's one thing that you want to grab is the body system. So that's a little 5-in-1 amino soup 332. I can't speak this morning. That's a little orange gem. So that's the game changer for me. So you want to grab that body system. I highly recommend you grab that one. That's everything you need, okay? I took that over 30 minutes ago, so I'm ready to eat now. So I'm going to make my yogurt so I can get eating, and I've got lots of things to do today. So so I need to get my breakfast going. This is a breakfast I have all the time. It's my yogurt. It's got 30 grams of protein in it. You know, these are the things I've done to get to where I am today. Is I started eating healthy. I started making myself a priority. And I'm so happy I made these lifestyle changes because I feel like a new person and I will not go back to who I was because I don't want to be that person anymore. I feel fantastic and I'm so glad that I took, the bull by the horn, so to speak, and, made myself important because I feel so good. But I started implementing these healthy habits and making lifestyle changes, and I feel fantastic. So just know, ladies, if you're out there and you're struggling and you're, hit menopause, I'm postmenopausal, that there is hope. You just have to make the changes. You have to make yourself important, and you have to want it bad enough to do it. And I was just at a point where I'm like, I don't want to be like this anymore. I don't want to feel, lethargic. I don't want to feel nasty. I don't want to not fit into my clothes anymore. I want to be different. I want to be happy. I want to be healthy, and I want to feel good. And that's exactly the change I made, and this is the person I am now. So I'm so glad I did. There's hope. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? So, reach out to me and let me help you out, ladies, because it's worth it. It's worth making, if in your eyes you feel like it's a sacrifice, is it? It might be a financial sacrifice for you initially, but it is completely worth sacrificing whatever it is you're spending your money on right now that you probably, don't need, whether it's the alcohol or whatever else, Starbucks or whatever else you're spending money on, put your money, somewhere else for just right now and make the investment because you're worth it and you will not be sorry. I guarantee you will not be sorry. Trust me. So I'm going to start making my yogurt. This is going to be, I'm using the Stonyfield today. This is 3/4 of a cup. And that's the serving. The Stony Field, I believe, has 17 grams of protein for 3/4 of a cup. I love this breakfast. Y'all know, if you've watched me before, I eat it all the time. This has a lot of good nutrients in it. I eat Greek yogurt all the time. I have it in my refrigerator all the time. I will not run out of Greek yogurt. And it's a good source of protein. Protein needs to be a priority in your diet, okay? It's going to incredibly change everything for you. So protein is something, ladies, if you're struggling, you need to up your protein intake. I eat 100 grams of protein every single day. Protein is a hormone, okay? And as we age, our hormones get all jacked up, right? So you've got to play the game with the hormones, ladies. Protein is a hormone. Insulin is a hormone. So you've got to up your protein to trick your hormones back into where they kind of used to be, right? So protein, protein, protein. I cannot stress it enough. Increase your protein, okay? So I eat 100 grams of protein every single day at a minimum, okay? So I eat a lot of protein. I eat a lot of yogurt, turkey, protein shakes, protein bars. Find a source of protein that you like and eat it. Eat a lot of it, okay? I have a protein guide that for you. If you want that, it's a freebie. Comment protein and I will get that to you, but up your protein, okay? So I start with the yogurt. I eat a lot of protein powder. This is the one I like. This is Orgains, all organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, all the things. I'm going to put 1 scoop in here. This has 150 calories for 2 scoops, 21 grams of protein for 2 scoops. I'm just going to use 1 in this yogurt, a nice little heaping one. So that's going to add about another 10. That's going to put me at 27 just right there for that. And then I'm also going to add the PB2 Fit. This has 8 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons and 60 calories for 2 tablespoons. I'm going to use a little heaping teaspoon. I got the sniffles today, guys. I'm sorry. It's rainy here, and that happens to me every time that the rain comes in. So that's going to be a little bit over like maybe about 4 grams of protein. So right there, I'm already at 30, just with that. So this adds the flavor of peanut butter without adding the fat, the sugar, and the calories of peanut butter, okay? So it's a great substitute. This will last me a long time. I love the flavor of it. And, you know, it's a good substitute for peanut butter. So right there, I already have 30, okay? Now I'm going to add fruit. You need to eat your servings of fruit and veggies, okay? It's a good source of fiber. It helps with your digestion. And you've got to eat your fruits and veggies. It's super important. I guarantee you it's going to change the game, okay? If you're not getting your fruits and vegetables in, please get them in. It will completely change everything for you. I promise. So I'm eating berries. I already have it measured out in my cup. These are frozen. Do I still? Yeah, I have my bag out. I'll show it to you. Each fruit is low on the glycemic index, okay? This is strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. I buy these at my local store. Keep them in the freezer. This will last me a long time. But make sure you're eating fruit that's low on the glycemic index. It's going to help keep your cortisol levels down and balanced. Otherwise, you're just keeping your cortisol levels up. And we're going to try to keep them low, okay? That's the whole name of the game here. Because when your cortisol levels are high, you're keeping your insulin levels high, and that stores fat. And that's the whole problem here. So we're trying to keep our cortisol levels down, keep our hormones balanced, and that will help you, keep your weight down, right? That's what we're trying to do here. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to keep my weight down. I'm almost to my goal. So that's what I'm doing here. I got my fruit in here, and then I also add chia seeds. Chia seeds is good for your digestion. They add a little bit to the texture. They don't really add flavor. I'm going to add a little over a teaspoon. That's just good. I put it in here for digestion. I don't do it for any other reason. And I add a little over a teaspoon. And then I add my cinnamon. So this is Ceylon cinnamon. I'm almost out. Ceylon. This adds a little bit of flavor, but really I just put it in here for the health benefits. It's good for your heart. It helps regulate your insulin levels. It helps regulate, it's good for your inflammation. Actually has a whole list of benefits. Go look it up, ask ChatGPT, but it's got some great health benefits. But Ceylon, Ceylon, okay? Go get you some. Sprinkle it in your coffee, put it in your yogurt, and I feel like I'm missing something. Nope, that's it. So that's it. Right here, I've got 30 grams of protein. I eat this a lot for breakfast, and it's really filling. Protein is going to help you feel fuller longer. That's another reason you eat a lot of protein. You're not going to be as apt to snack during the day, and it helps you sustain your muscle mass. That's another reason you eat a lot of protein. And yeah, so the other thing is you need to drink a lot of water, okay? Water, water, water. I always have my water here. You drink half of your weight in ounces of water every single day. I know that everybody says that, but there's a reason why I'll say it, right? Because it's super important. And it took me a while to start doing that, but now my body just actually craves water, okay? I drink water all day long. I drink it first thing in the morning. Drink your water before you drink your coffee, okay? Because when you go out to the coffee pot and make your coffee first thing in the morning and put all your sweet creamers in it and your sugar and everything, first thing in the morning, all you're doing is raising your cortisol levels instantly in the morning, and you're screwing with your metabolism immediately, okay? So you want to drink water first thing in the morning to get that cortisol level down, and then you drink your coffee after that, okay? Treat yourself to your coffee after you drink water. Keep water next to your bedside, and then drink your water first thing in the morning, and then have your coffee, okay? That's another tip for you. That's what I drink my nitro first thing in the morning. So my nitro is the hydrogen nitric oxide water. Y'all, I'm telling you that I think by far nitro is my favorite product. And Body changed my life. I don't know if I could go without nitro. I swear, it's the best thing on the planet. It's a hydrogen nitric oxide sachet. Pour it in new room temperature water. You shake it up and let it sit for about 5 minutes and then drink it. It's the best. It lifts your brain fog. It gives you clean, sustained energy for up to 20 hours. It's the most amazing thing, I swear. I cannot be without it. I was up without it for 2 days earlier in the week, and I thought I was going to die. It's so good. But I drink my nitro first thing in the morning, first thing I do. And then, you know, I fill up my cup. I drink water all day long, and then I'll treat myself to coffee after I have my other things. I had my morning coffee already. This is amazing. It's all nootropic coffee. It has lion's mane in it. It has theanine in it. It's just so good. But it's my morning routine. So this is what I do now. It's just part of my lifestyle. And I don't know what I'd do without it. This has simply changed my life. I feel so lucky to have found all these amazing things that changed my life. But it's just, you know, I eat healthy. I usually will eat breakfast, and then I'll wait about 4 hours. I'll eat lunch, and then I just make sure I make healthy choices. It's just that simple. And I drink my water all day long until I go to bed. Now, will I drink sodas? Rarely do I drink sodas anymore. I might treat myself to maybe one, and if I do, it's a 0-calorie soda, right? I rarely drink alcohol anymore. I can pretty much completely cut it out. I mean, every once in a while I might have a margarita or something if we go out, but I don't drink alcohol anymore. I cut that out of my life, and I'm a better person for it, let me tell you. And you know, I just make healthy choices. It's been a game changer, and I'm so glad that I made the decision to do this, because I feel like a new person. I feel like I look like a new person. My mindset's completely different. That's the other thing, mindset, okay? You've got to work on your mindset, you know, listen to some audibles. You know, there's a book called Change Your Paradigm, Change Your Life. That's where I started. It's by a guy named Bob Proctor, and it's really good. Now, I don't like to read. I'm not a reader. I never was. I didn't like to read in school. You know, I was the kind of person that read the, you know, inside of the book for the book report, you know. I never like to read, but I will listen to an audible, okay? So, you know, work on your mindset, do some gratitude journaling, you know, speak positivity into your life, okay? You can't have stinking thinking and get to your goals, okay? Tell yourself you're worth it, you know, make the investment into yourself. And, you know, I know everybody waits till the new year to start, you know, oh, I gotta lose weight, and just don't be like the crowd, okay? Start now, you know, work on yourself. It's so much prettier on the other side, ladies. You know, get out of that slump you're in. I was in a horrible slump earlier this year in March. And, you know, when I left my job in March and was able to come home, it was a huge blessing. But I was determined to get healthy, because I was just not in a good state. You know, I was in a bad mental place, and physically, mentally, I was just not in a good place. And I wanted to get healthy so bad. And I'm getting there. I'm almost to my goal. And actually, I even forgot to mention, I had been on medication for depression most of my adult life. I have been off of it for like, I don't know, 4 months now. So doing all this has given me all of this capability to be happier, healthier. I'm off of that medication now. I feel completely different. I can't stress enough how good I feel. So, you know, these products have changed my life 100%. And I'm so grateful. So if you want any information about any of these things I've done, please get into my inbox. I would love to help you to feel as good as I do, okay? If you want information on the Slim, like I said, it sold out. It is coming back. Could be at the end of the week. It could be next week. But I don't want you to miss out on that because literally it sold out in just a matter of days. I haven't taken mine yet this morning, so let me go ahead and do that with you. All you do is I put it in my yogurt once. It's really good, but literally all you do is just pour it on a spoon. It's 1 tablespoon a day. It is a game changer. People are losing pounds, inches. I'm down 1.6 pounds, actually just from yesterday or the day before. So chocolate, raspberry, tastes like pudding on a spoon, 1 tablespoon a day. That's it. And it tastes amazing. You keep it in the fridge after you open it. But get on my list so you can be first to know. You can pre-order, so don't miss out on that. It is selling out as fast as it comes in. So that's it. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast, y'all. Get in my inbox. Let's get you on the road to a healthier you. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.